Hi and welcome to episode 46 of the Evil Sect. I'm Icon and today I've got glorious and big plans in my pocket and I'm going to unravel them tonight. So, before we get into this, I want to check out if this building plot here is going well. So, we had the mysterious cavern spawning last episode, which basically contains the Flood Dragon. As a few people have already pointed out, we won't be making it against the Flood Dragon yet. Or, well, the question... Somebody wrote he highly doubts it that we're fit against that. I highly doubt that too. So therefore, let sleeping dragons lie. And we're just going to give this thing a very auspicious room, or at least a auspicious room. And that's going to be that. So I want to dig this out. But besides that, I have made my plans about the future of the cultivation in this sect. So my plan is we're going to do 2 reincarnations, or 2 rebirths. So first up, Wenfeng will receive the first rebirth, because she's just a very low quality golden core, and I think it's absolutely time that she receives a better body. After that's been done, I want to rebirth Shan, because I'm really not happy with him being the cult leader, being that much of being just a tier 3 golden core. But I checked it out. Yan Yong now has the necessary max chi to smack down permanent attribute bonuses on somebody. So I'm pretty sure that if we will rebirth Wenfeng, she's going to be much more powerful this time. So that's the long-term plans. Don't know if we're going to get there. Surely don't know. But besides that, I wanted to bolster Shan's max chi before I go into the next tribulation. So there's a couple of things I still want to do. And that's mainly grinding up lots and lots of inspiration and teaching him more max chi techniques, because right now that's basically the best we can do. On top of that, I want to create more artifacts. It's most likely that Nyanyun will now be kind of like perma-crafting those non-important things, while we're going to create, well, special items with special powers, because I was quite happy with the outcome of the here. Artifact power 50 feels really good, and I want to create more items like these. I mean, tier 8 is not bad at all. We just need to create more of those. Okay. So Nyanyun, though, I'm going to keep her busy now with artifact crafting, because we can acquire some spirit stones with that. Not that we need that many spirit stones at this point anymore, but also I wanted to check out what kind of trades can we do. Origin, none. Undefined skills. Oh, I see. I see. Ginseng, dark steel ore. Well, these guys sold these. Yeah, the Nirvana pill is exactly what I'd like to see. Alright, so Pit of Doom is a sect I want to befriend. Mount Pitfall, Pit of Doom. Well, a Phoenix Elixir is something I most likely won't gift away. It allows you to wield one more artifact, and honestly, if I can get my hands on something like that, I'm going to keep it for myself, thank you. These guys shouldn't be too hopeful about me giving away Phoenix Elixirs. So, Sarira. The remaining bones with the power of belief retrieved from destroyed deity's body. Okay. Divinity, that's a Shendao item. Origins, I just like to check out these sects from time to time and see what they got in store for us, or not, you know. Nirvana pill. Yay, they are actually selling off that Nirvana pill for free, or, well, without needing me to be a bigger friend here, so we're definitely gonna do that. I don't know if I already have one, but I'm certainly gonna have not more than one, and I know that I'm going to need 2 at least, so thanks guys. Our sect treasures can't be purchased by only spirit stones. What the heck? What the heck are you guys talking about? So you want some other stuff from me? Fascinating. So let's see. Good thing that we're starting to craft artifacts in this amount. Oh, there's a casket. Okay, so that came quite unexpected. Holy Essence. Decrease max G, but increases stats. Evil Essence. Decrease, but increase max G. Okay, sure. I remember those vaguely. Oh, and also we need to try out one thing, because thanks for pointing out, one of my Chinese viewers mentioned that learn from nature would, in the Chinese translation, not translate into enlightenment pill, but into a different kind of pill, which would increase inspiration. So I will try out this policy. Thank you very, very much for pointing that out. We're going to see. Either it's going to do something we don't want, or I'm going to be very, very grateful for this one. So let's see. Nirvana. Do we already own one? Nah, sadly not. It would be really cool, but I have really no clue how I'm supposed to gather up this amount of spirit stone value without spending spirit stones, you know? So obviously we can't floor these. Kind of makes sense though. Okay, this is a stone. This is a stone hall, so we would like to have some dark steel decoration. Let's see. Let's put down a sword pillar. Yeah, I like that. Here we go. I want some fancy stuff. After all, it's a friggin' dragon's nest, or whatever we would like to call it. So let's put up some veiled lamps behind that. And some sacrificial lamps. Alright. Let's hope this will do something for the auspiciousness of this place. So this room ain't nothing at all? Neither auspicious or... Okay. Very, very interesting. So there's no readout about the Feng Shui. This room is considered as beautiful, but we have no clue if it's beautiful, if it's auspicious or not. Strange. Anyways, we need to craft more artifacts, and I figure that it would be smart if I started with some more potent items. Mostly, let's do a spirit crystal one, mostly because we need more monetary value out of these artifacts. since I want that Nirvana pill. I really, really want it badly. Alright, let's check out how much inspiration we have gathered here. 428k. At least that's something that happens. That seems to work out quite decently. Immortal Destiny Fair. I'm not the least little bit interested in new people. But it certainly does look quite fancy here, no? I think so. Alright. I don't like the fact that right now nobody actually seems to be cultivating here. So what can we do about that? Let's check out if I'm somehow able to afford that. I really want to, you know? Really, really, really want to. So we don't need it. You don't need fabric. You need food, no. Alright. Practical, but we don't need it. Oh! So she's talking bad about everything until I put down some rod into this, into the trade. So that's what she wants. The wicked fluxes are worth quite something. So let's check out the medicine. Remedy pill, quite potent. I don't want to sell these off completely. Also, these medicines aren't worth a lot for... No, I didn't want to. Life pill. Yeah, I won't be giving you away my life pill. So, divine powder. Well, yes. No. This is too good to use it while you're on tribulations. I mean, max G 100,000 plus for 48 hours. That's just powerful. You know. Shield pill. No thanks. Vitata elixir. Rebirth pill. Meh. Morrow pill. Eternity pill, Samsara pill. I don't really need the Samsara one. I've already fatted a couple of people who actually needed it in my sect. The sage fruits, they're really costly, of course. Ancient scroll, yeah. I don't want to keep the ancient scroll right now. I really want that Nirvana pill because it will kickstart my plans, you know. So the spirit crystals do work. Sacred talismans. I don't want to give them away. Simply because I am still using them. These items are worth nothing for them. But... Lumina cores. Yeah, since I've got somebody who's able to just pluck them as often as I want them to. Might be actually selling them off, but let's just go to this department here first. I want to sell these things away first. And now we can talk about selling off some Lumina cores. You see, that's way better. You guys want that Lushu hide? You do. I know you do. Wait a sec. They are paying that much for Jade Essence? Why didn't we know that to begin with? There we go. Does that mean she just wanted more and I misinterpreted that? Oh man, that would be really, really boring. So let's just try that. These are all very, very, very valuable and but I don't think. So let's say here. Okay, I just don't understand why she doesn't sell me those. I've had it in item values and I've had it in non-item values and neither did work. I didn't like you. I really don't like you guys. That's not the way I like to do trade. I can only assume that it's because she doesn't like me. That's the best reason I can make up right now. Dang, that would have been so good. We need some other source of that. Speaking of which, do we have a recipe for these? I highly doubt it. But I'm pretty sure there are recipes for books with recipes for these. Here, Pill of the Five Divines, Heaven Pill. Just want to know if I am lucky. I highly doubt it, but you know, I really like to check everything. Artifact power 51. Okay, that's a lot better than I thought. Holy moly. God slaughtering boulder. Okay, I mean, sure, I'll give that one to her for now. I think it's just fitting to give her that. I mean, cultivators like Nanyun are certainly not focused or biased towards this kind of damage dealing, but let's experiment around with other items. So, can I create another artifact out of this one now? No, attract soul root is already enchanted, but we had another donger here somewhere. I know it because I almost sold it. So, don't you dare to hide the rod from me. Prayer coin, that's a tier 12 item. Soul pearl, that would be pretty awesome too. But let's check it out and search like this. No, that doesn't work either. Whatever, we're going to turn this spear into an artifact. Why not? Just want to create more and more of these items. And now I want to check out what kind of max chi increasers we got. Because if I want to survive more tribulations, more chi will be very, very helpful. So I think practices are the skills that do what we want here. Meridian osmosis, chi recovery rate. Did I really learn everything here already? Wow. I could give up his treasure. Conditioning chant. Well, it's not really that interesting because the conditioning chant is a multi-level thing. Reformed lifeblood. That would be absolutely max chi modifier plus 100%. So lunar form would be one thing we could be using. And definitely Skyfire Meridians. That's one thing I'm going to learn. And true form. Okay, so 981k and 1.63 million. Okay. If it's not more, if this is all, you know, come on. But to do something entertaining for today, well, I'm really tempted to bring up new breakthrough attempts for Sean. Well, or do I really want to? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. That's going to be, or well, that's also not. I was considering to increase Sean's base stats, but then I realized it's not really worth it, you know. A beggar asking for money on the side of the road. Let's give him spirit stones. I'm pretty sure he won't be knowing what to use with it, but the food decision wasn't welcome either. So yeah, well, we got to rack up the belief now here and just fast forward a bit. A group of bandits. Alright, let's send out the dog. And I've seen that a couple of times people were confused about why I'm not using the kill order for Sean or something like that. It's mostly because I don't want to increase his condemnation even further, because the condemnation here is already quite high. My god, that's devastating. These guys are just, wow. Come on, let's explore the rest of this place. So, flopped unconscious. So, long story short, I let the dog do the dirty work, because if you let the... I don't know, if this would be really increasing my tribulation. Is this really that bad to explore here with that? Wow. Okay, then we're canceling the formation here. Come on, dog. Yeah, just like I thought. They didn't know what to do with them. Alright, let's see what if we increase our condemnation here. Wow. No, we don't. Okay. So we only receive more condemnation if the people are mortals. Got it. Okay, then I'm going to stay like this for now. One more time. Okay. Enemies are... No, that guy is not dying. Come on. Dying, dying. It's fascinating how difficult it can be at times to actually take out somebody. I'm not used to that. Alright, now that person is finally dying. Wanted to make sure, you know. There's nothing worse than... And also, I'm afraid... Why is that guy here? Oh dear. I can already tell what happened here. Let's free that poor fella. He got built in. Yeah, he lost consciousness. Or wait a sec. No, that was not why. Okay, okay. I'm relieved. But yet still, I want to do this. Man, not too much getting done today. Alright, but there was a lot of planning happening, and also I really would like to know why these guys are not selling their Nirvana pill to me. So, would they only buy it if we only sell real treasures to them, or what's the matter? I mean, let's try that. I really want that because it's really in my way to to success. Not the Angish soul gems, though. They are quite rare, you know. Was that rod, actually? It's a real treasure. Okay. Let's see. They don't need it, really. They don't need it, really. Alright, whatever. I just want to try out if that's going to... I don't owe you anything. You can't have this. I really don't understand what... Ah, required connection. Now I finally see it. Okay, at least I was able to answer the question myself. Good. Alright. Finally. That problem has been ruled out. Vitata elixir. Would that also give some favor or not? I mean, a Vitata elixir is not a small thing. Kill a primordial spirit. Yeah, but we're going to try it anyways, so. Gift. Here. Obtained 0 connection. Oh man, that's so brutal. Okay, I need to obviously acquire a different way to, or I need to find a different way to acquire that Nirvana pill, because honestly I don't really see any good way of doing that. Dang. I mean, I do have one mediocre rebirth way item, but you know. Anywho, could be worse. Alright. So these several million points we need to acquire now. How to do that, actually? How to do that? This ain't as easy as I would like it to be. Because, you know, that's a lot of inspiration. Also, I want that Nirvana pill. Well, for now, let's enchant more swords, and I'm going to be quite happy about the rebirthing there. I think Wenfeng can be just rebirthed as she is. I just realized that I don't want to wait that much longer. Where was it? I know that there was a... what's it called? Rebirth pill? Yeah, there. A rebirth pill. Okay, so we're going to use that for Wenfeng. Let's not wait any longer. I've made my decision here, and I really didn't like the weaknesses of her, and you know, so she's going to work hard now, and let's get started. My good friend Yan Yong will now make her a tad bit stronger, unless he has no full chi amounts right now. Okay, but that's okay. Wenfeng was always the least successful person here, so I really like what we're doing here. Also, I really like how this room looks like, except for the lack of symmetry now, but it has never been quite symmetric after all. Okay, now let's see. Wenfeng's room was this one, and now this is just the ideal room to snatch some chi. All right. An immortal friend, Feng Li. Oh yeah, you go cultivating here. That's the cultivation hut. it's the right spot to go. Alright, let's get started. Charismatic, resilient. How's Wenfeng's charisma? I don't want to increase stats that are already pretty strong, but definitely not too strong. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Charisma 4. And afterwards... taken quite some time, actually. Okay. From Charisma 4 to Charisma 6. Nice. Alright, that's actually so friggin' good. Let's, did he already eat a life pill? Let's see. No, he didn't. So, a life pill offers 180 years of lifetime, which is going to be exactly the amount of time we will need to forge Wenfeng's skills completely, so I'm really happy. And also, that's sadly today's episode's end, so I'm really happy about the way we went forward here, and alright, we're gonna get there. Next episode, I hope I will be successful with laying foundation for her, and then we're going to forge Wenfeng into a powerful cultivator. So, metal element type does like water. Wait a sec. Yeah, and winter was the water season, so perfect. I'm just thinking if I'm this time understanding things correctly, but I assume everything must be correct. So metal is ideally make progress in the winter. Oh man, sometimes I really got trouble wrapping my head around that, but I think, let's see, season. Oh well. Let's check out if I understood everything correctly. Season. Spring means wood, summer means fire, autumn means metal, and winter means water. Yeah. And since metal begets water, water should be the best time of the year. Okay, so let's get busy, shall we? And thanks for watching, friends. So Wenfeng will not receive any Spectre Refined medicines. I will prepare Spectre Refined things for Sean across the next year, hopefully. Leave me comments, leave me a like or a subscribe if you haven't done so already. I would be deeply appreciating your support. And thank you so much for your time and for being around here. See you soon. Bye-bye.